Hi, Dr. Chuck Berg here. Folks, I'd love to invite you and any of your family, friends, or neighbors who have a serious concern and would love to learn more about this whole game of health. On April 26th, Thursday evening at 7 p.m. at the Rivervale Community Center, I will be hosting a program on purification and detoxification. Now you may say, well, what is that? Ladies and gentlemen, since 2005, when I attended the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, I have set myself on a new path towards understanding more about what we call health from deep within ourselves. Because after all, that's where it really resides. You know, we live in a society where we're more concerned with, our appearance and how we look. And the questions are whether or not, our dress size, our pant size, and whether we're heavy or whether we're thin. But if we're honest with ourselves, what's much more important than that is our health on a cellular level. Now, we live in a society where every day we're told, don't eat fish because there's probably too much mercury. Be careful of the meat that you eat because they've had inoculations with hormones and antibiotics. We're told that there's runoff into the ground, and therefore even the vegetation that we have, we don't know if there's many of the different chemicals that have come into our soil. Well, I don't know about you, but unless you're eating totally organic, and sometimes that's even a question, what can we do as lay people? What can we just do that is proactive, that is life-enhancing, and that will help to reduce these potential toxic overloads? Well, after almost 5 years of study, I've come to the realization that one of the most proactive things that you and I can do is to put ourselves through a basic purification and detoxification protocol. So on April 26th, Thursday evening at 7 p.m. at the Rivervale Community Center, myself, along with a representative of Standard Process, which is a wonderful nutritional company, we will be discussing the essence of what a good detoxification program is. And this is not just going through some sort of a program to cleanse, but this is a 21-day program with conscious eating, specific protocols that will be designed to help you lose weight, which will increase energy, which will help those people who suffer with enormous amounts of fatigue, a lot of gastroesophageal reflux, that thing that we call GERD. Some people are walking around with constant distension, with a great deal of intestinal gas. And we're going to understand the basic procedures that we need to help reduce the toxic overload in our liver, our kidneys, and our intestines. These are the organs, folks, that are working 24/7. And unfortunately, many of us have not paid close enough attention. And when you stop and think, at least for myself approaching my 60th year, the amount of foods, and sometimes I'm going to say the garbage that has gone through this system. And in fact, this week, I am in the process of going through the purification and the detoxification protocol so that when I speak on April 26th, I will be coming from a space of awareness and experience, not just something from the textbook. So anyway, please grab a friend. This will be an evening of information. It will be enlightening. And it really may be your tipping point for making some very important and critical changes in your everyday dietary considerations. So once again, if weight loss is a consideration, fatigue being a consideration, or people who are suffering with inabilities of insomnia, not being able to sleep, there are so many different factors that toxic overload can be a predisposing factor. And we can't guarantee that those things are tied into it, but I will guarantee you that if you're serious about doing a detox and a purification program, you're going to feel significantly better, and you'll be doing something that is enormously proactive. So I hope to see you. Do me a favor, if you're interested, and as you pass this email on, put your name down next to this video so that we can reach out to you specifically and let you know of any further details. I hope you can join us. This is brought to you by the Rivervale Mayor's Wellness Committee, and I'm grateful to be a participant and grateful to host it. Hope to see you there.